Hey, good evening, everyone. It's good to see you again. Welcome back to another edition of Reading Through the Psalms. Tonight we are looking at Psalms 27. If you're new here, welcome. I'm super thankful for just everybody that hangs out, that stops by to check out our videos, to check out, just what's going on around this community, to pray over people, to pray over just people that come in here that need the prayer. And if you're new, like I said, welcome. Hang around, get to know each other. Comment on these videos, comment on other things that we post, whether it be pictures or whatever, and just become a part of the community, become a member here. And make sure you're also subscribed if you're on YouTube. Subscribe and click that bell notification down below so that you can get all the everything that we put out, all the content that we put out, and all the notifications and stuff like that. If you're on Facebook, make sure you're following the Facebook page and make sure you have liked the Facebook page. And then also, we'd love it if you would just interact with us and tell us where you're from. Maybe on one of the pictures or even this video, tell us where you're from and how you heard about us. And if there's any changes that you think that we could do to help us grow this page a little better. We see how many people are watching. We see how many people are coming by the page. And what could we do to get you to interact a little more? So let us know in the comments. We'd greatly appreciate it. But again, tonight we are looking at Psalm 27. Let's jump in. And it reads, a Psalm of David. The Lord is my light and my salvation. So why should I be afraid? The Lord is my fortress, protecting me from danger. So why should I tremble? When evil people come to devour me, when enemies and foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. Though a mighty army surrounds me, my heart will not be afraid. Even if I am attacked, I will remain confident. The one thing I ask of the Lord, the one thing I seek most, is to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, delighting in the Lord's perfections and meditating in his temple. For he will conceal me there when troubles come. He will hide me in his sanctuary. He will place me out of reach on a high rock. Then I will hold my head high above all my enemies who surround me. At his sanctuary I will offer sacrifices with shouts of joy, singing and praising the Lord with music. Hear me as I pray, O Lord. Be merciful and answer me. My heart has heard you say, come and talk with me. And my heart responds, Lord, I am coming. Do not return your back on me. Do not turn your back on me. Do not reject your servant in anger. You have always been a helper. Don't leave me now. Don't abandon me. O God of my salvation, even if my father and mother abandon me, the Lord will hold me close. Teach me how to live, O Lord. Lead me along the right path, for my enemies are watching for me. My enemies are waiting for me. Do not let me fall into their hands, for they accuse me of things I have never done. With every breath they threaten me with violence, yet I am confident I will see the Lord's goodness while I am here in the land of the living. Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord. Amen. What a psalm! It's a great psalm. There's so many things. There's so many verses in this psalm that are just so good. And the Lord is in the light of my salvation. Just the very first verse, you start it right off, which is, how great the Lord is. He's my fortress for protecting me from danger. And I think you can see the verses that I have highlighted. I'm not sure if it shows up on your screen or not, but the one thing I ask for, Lord, the thing that I seek most is to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, delighting in the Lord's perfection and meditating in his temple. I just love that verse. It's one of my favorite. He hears me as I pray. Hear me as I pray, O Lord. Be merciful and answer me. My heart has heard you say, come and talk to me. and my heart responds, Lord, I am coming. Another great verse, and you can see just there's so many great verses in this psalm, and it's such a great verse or psalm to just cry out to God when we're struggling, or when we may be just walking through something, a season, or just even a rough day, just to cry out and come back to this psalm and look at it and read through it and just pray it to God and cry out your heart's desire, and then just wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord. So, what do you guys think? What are your takeaways from this? Um, what are your takeaways from this psalm? And you guys have any big plans for the weekend? Anything exciting going on? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you have a great evening, a great weekend, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning with a live from Proverbs. I think it's chapter 10. So we will be jumping into chapter 10 tomorrow morning. It'll probably be between 10 and 11 sometime when I go live, but keep an eye out for it, and we'll see you then. Have a good night. Love you guys.